Hello, Playing Me. Hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Angel Season 3, Episode 1. I am freaking the frick out. Oh my god. I am not ready for this in the slightest, but either way, we shall move because we gotta keep on going with the Buffyverse. Oh my god. So, what's gonna happen? I've already said this in my Angel talk for, like, you know, my wrap up and everything. What the fuck is gonna happen? How is it gonna start? How is it, you know, 'cause obviously we have to deal with the whole Buffy situation, so, like, how is that gonna work? I don't know. That I don't know. You know what I don't know? I don't have Angel Season 3 downloaded. Why don't I have that downloaded yet? Oh god, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, I'm downloading Angel Season 3 right now. Goodness, I am very behind. But either way, I'm super excited to jump into Angel Season 3, obviously. I'm not sure how much of Episode 1 is gonna be, like, dedicated to Buffy and, like, her death. I'm gonna assume not that much, just because, like, we're starting with Angel and not Buffy. So, I don't really know. I do hope Fred is a season regular. I will be keeping my eye out for her. Just because I really love her, and I feel like she has good season regular material. But yeah, I'm excited to see if there is any change in the cast. I don't think there will be. I mean, aside from, like, adding Fred. Maybe even Lorne. Honestly, I could see Lorne getting added in too, because, like, he's in a lot of episodes. But I could also see him not, you know? Also, funny little thing before we jump into it. I'm watching Desperate Housewives with my boyfriend, like I've said, I think, before on this channel. But, guess who is on this fucking show? Julie Benz. The girl that plays Darla is on Desperate Housewives, and you want to know what her character is? She's an ex-stripper that moved into Wisteria Lane because she quit her job because Susan told her to. And you want to know why Susan was at a strip club? Because I can't. It's spoilers, but the turn of events for why she's there and for why she's talking to Julie Benz's character was so fucking funny. But, yeah, now she's on the show, and she had, like, a whole episode kind of dedicated to her. Like, each of the housewives, like, had, like, a storyline with her. I love that. I love that so much. And now she's having, like, a lesbian subplot with one of the housewives. I'm not gonna say who because it's a spoiler, obviously, but I kind of love that. Anyways, back to Angel. So I got a couple more minutes to wait for this to download, but by the power of editing, we're just gonna watch it, so let's just get into it. Are you gonna get any of those classic Angel seizure-inducing transitions? Let's see. Okay, not as seizure-inducing, but is that Fred?
Sad. Anyway, some people can find a purpose in life is by becoming obsessed with demons. Technically, that wasn't a lurite, it was a murite. The male sports a small telltale fin just behind the third shoulder.
So glad to know we're not the sad people obsessed with demons.
We have to be a little obsessed.
But we're not sad.
No. No, we're a happy and rambunctious lot, if I ever saw one.
Rambunctious!
Anybody talk to Fred lately?
Not talk. She's been hibernating up there for 3 months now.
Since
It's
Angel
been
went
3
away.
months.
I miss playing you.
I would think you might.
Knew she would, I knew she would.
We made you queen. When Angel comes back...
When is he getting back anyway?
He's not
Does he work through his
back.
grief a little?
This grief work's gonna take more than a vacation in Sri Lanka.
It isn't a vacation, it's a spiritual retreat at a monastery.
He went on
There's
a
a party.
spiritual retreat.
Should have got hammered and gone to Vegas like I told him.
He doesn't need a lap dance. He needs some peace and quiet to work through this.
What is he doing? Yes, slow-mo. Yes, higher frame rate. Y'all are learning. I love it.
Malaka Sadula. Vegas in at the table now.
So is that it? Is that the extent of the grief? Imagine he comes back and he's like, totally fine. We got new clips! I missed my... I'm sorry. I was just too amazed. We got so many new shots. I'm sorry. I'm like... We got so many new ones. He grew his hair. I love it. Yes! Look at that. Why am I freaking out about this? I'm just so happy. New content. Yes. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh.
You guys amaze me. You'll
Wes
fight
did grow out his hair.
zombies,
I
but you're
love
scared
it.
of rats.
I love it,
I
Wes.
hate rats.
You're back.
He has a different shirt on.
Welcome home.
You branching out to other neutral colors?
Man.
Look at him. Look at him growing.
Angel Motion Dynasty? I've always wanted one of these. I didn't think it... Oh, I can't wait to kill something with it.
David Greenwald.
Any visions,
Fuck it
brewing?
up. Fuck it up.
It's really good to see you guys.
Stop it. Stop it.
Me, Fred.
Hey! Hey, you're...
Please,
Hey there. Did you have a nice... Oh, here. Let me make some room.
I love her
Okay, come
so
in.
much.
Of course not. You're worn from your trip. You go rest. We'll catch up later.
Fred, I want to talk to you. I just can't come in unless you...
I invite you. Instead of being rude. Oh, come in.
Wait, that works for hotel rooms?
Come in. It's just a smidge of vampire in you as far as I'm concerned. But the universe has rules.
Just a
I'm a big
smidge.
believer in rules.
How are you?
Oh, look at him. Look
Yeah.
at him. Look at him. Please.
Hang in with us for a while. What do you say? Nothing to be scared of.
They don't bite.
You're safe here in
I
the
mean,
hotel.
Angel might, but he's having a good day today.
No, hold that thought.
Oh, how did I forget she had visions for a second? I was like, why is she screaming?
Watch out for the blonde. She's the worst.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Blonde? I'm sorry, did you say blonde? Is the other blonde gonna come back in his life?
They're heading east on 6th Street. Take the car.
What are you gonna do? Oh.
You love her?
Oh, I guess that's not.
We get home, I'll show you what love is.
Loving the music.
And jealous?
Who the fuck? I love Dennis.
Really hot? Please.
Oh my god. I forgot the visions are like getting to her.
These visions.
A bubble bath.
It's getting worse every time.
God. I'm nervous.
Oh, Dennis, what would I do without you?
Is he gonna? I have to see the behind the scenes for that. 1767. Oh, did he have another blonde fling? And again, I'm so bad with dates.
Young love.
Give it a century.
Just get the perfect plane of your face.
I would
Hey,
name 10,000 just to name the color of your eye. Oh, who cares about Holtz?
You would if you knew him. He's killed scores of us, hunted Angelus and I across half of Europe.
I heard he trapped you both in a barn and you fled, leaving him to die.
Oh, I remember.
Wished me
that.
luck and rode off on our only horse. Hope she treasures that locket.
Then what? Huh? What happened with Holtz?
I want to die.
They got a budget.
I don't like to see you suffer more than you have to.
More than you have to.
I don't think you should blame yourself. You couldn't die with her.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna pry. It's not my style. Okay, it's totally my style, but I can tell that I'm not getting anywhere right now.
She's with his lad.
Shut your mouth, you bloody coward.
Listen, love is all very passionate and befuddling. I'll tell you what, how about I give you him and the women? Down to Doc.
I'll kill you!
Oh my god.
I think we lost him.
All the arrows in him.
Wait a minute, you can't go in there. He's flopping. Dr. Gregson, I tried to tell him.
It's all right, Sandy.
What the fuck was that?
I go through this every month, just like a woman. So,
Do you want to
gather this is a
reevaluate
matter
that
of some urgency.
sentence, my guy?
I need it.
What the fuck?
now, James, this shouldn't have hurt.
My heart.
Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, has he reopened? I forgot they kind of drove a car through it. Oh my god, it's this dude again!
The price is gonna change.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey. Hey. This guy, James, you're looking
Love it.
for? I want you to go home while it's still light out and stay there.
No.
Yes. Where's my hurling axe? This is all different.
I moved some things to the cellar while you were gone. I just know I'd be a lot safer by your side rather than all alone at home.
Oh my god. Oh.
Angel? I thought I heard company. Small steps, like you said.
Miss ma'am, how do you not?
Stay there.
Okay then.
Oh my goodness.
I told you
Shut
to.
up and stay with me.
You never loved anyone or anything. Go to hell.
It's all right. It's all right. It's over.
Did he take out his heart? It's that ring all over again. Ew.
Cut out his heart.
Oh, fuck.
Absolutely cannot be killed.
That's
How
all
long?
it takes? Please. What are you doing?
Should we get off at the next stop and double back? He won't expect that. Or should we,
She running across the top.
If you're not the same man who screwed Darla and couldn't care less what happened to her.
Where did you hear? Oh, you mean back in the day, right?
He has changed a lot.
Woman I love is dead.
Who are you talking
Rob! Oh, fuck.
You loved someone. With all your heart.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Oh, he's gonna
'Cause
fuck
if you
your
had,
shit
you wouldn't
up.
Be standing here.
Catch him.
Poor guy.
Something's not right. And obviously, it's not. Buffy's dead, and I don't mean to diminish that. I miss her too.
I am okay.
Then what's the problem?
That I'm okay. That losing Buffy didn't kill me. That I could deal with it. Now she's gone. Forever.
Enough.
And you're still here.
It just feels like I'm betraying her somehow.
No. I'm trying to help people, and that's not betraying her. That's honoring her.
You think?
I'm Cordelia. I don't think. I know. Okay.
What do you know about nest of demons?
Well, they like to live in the walls of people's homes. They hatch several times a year. And don't you have to kill the queen or something?
Yeah, and if you don't, they infest again.
Yes! I love them so much. What the fuck?
Sorry it took so long. He's a very difficult shaman to find.
You can go.
Stop it!
No.
I'm like shaking.
How much can one little drink hurt, huh?
Life's full of surprises.
Stop it! She has a demon baby! I'm sorry. I don't know why, that was also simultaneously the most hilarious shot I've ever seen. Yeah. She's pregnant. Is it angels? How does that work? Yeah. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, I guess. Yeah. Have a little demon baby. Yeah, you do you. Okay, Jackie. I'm at a loss for words with that one. Oh god, just when you thought you seen it all. There's a pregnant vampire. Okay, so this one was called Heartthrob. Love the title. Has an 8.1 rating, written and directed by our boy David Greenwald. Oh my god. I'm like honestly at a loss for words for like how much I loved this episode. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just like while watching, I was like, okay, so we're gonna have like another vampire, whatever. We're gonna have like a little case thingy be our first episode. Okay. But then it like meant so much more to Angel, and I was like, okay, yeah. And like I just love how everything connected back to Angel. And it was also so interesting how there were so many things that were happening that like almost kept like repeating in Angel's life, with like things happening in his past and then it happens in his present, and it's like it kind of makes him look at his past again and figure out what he did wrong and like how he can like fix it for like what's happening with today. And it was just so interesting. I really enjoyed it. And I don't know, like I just really liked how they did the first episode for Angel, because like again, the main character's one true love died in the last season finale for the other show, and you have a new character, and it's like, okay, how do we start a new season and like, you know, have our own thing happening? I really like how it like we came back a couple months after, and like we didn't get Angel and like his brooding self. I mean, we did, obviously, that's Angel, but we didn't get like his like brooding, I'm in my room for days at a time, I'm not coming out, I'm not talking, because we've seen that before. So we get a different thing where he goes somewhere else, he like fights out his grief, I guess, then comes back. And I don't know, I just really found that interesting. I do wish we got, I guess it's not necessary and like we know what's gonna happen, but I do kind of wish we got the scene with Willow there when she told Angel. I think it's just me, I want to know, I want to see Willow. But very interested. I'm very interested in how this continues. I want to look it up, but I feel like I'm gonna spoil myself accidentally. But which one was first? Was Angel? Did this premiere first before Buffy? Because I know Buffy now, I believe, is on a different network, so it was kind of different. So was this premiering first before Buffy? Because if so, I feel like this was such a good little like little teaser thingy, or like not a teaser, but like a good introduction for these two seasons, and then to give it into Buffy. Well, it's gonna be painful to have to watch 2 more Angel episodes, but we will continue on and keep going. But Yeah, I'm just super, I don't know, I just really liked how they were talking about Buffy, and I don't know, it's just so cute too. Courtney at the end, like, you're not, you know, being rude to Buffy, like, her, like, legacy. You're continuing on and you're saving people, which is what she would have wanted you to do. She wouldn't have wanted you to, like, you know, end your life as well just because her life ended. She would want you to keep living and, you know, save people. And I just freaking love that. I love Buffy. I love Angel. Oh, I love these characters so fucking much. Anyways, let's go through this episode. Before we do, I just want to say, the title card sequence now, I love it so much. I think I say this every single time we get a new one, but I think for Angel, we've had like a lot of the same scenes for the intro, and now we just get like so many new ones. I love it. I love it so fucking much. And we get Fred. We got Fred as a season regular. I fucking told you guys. I'm so happy. Oh, I love Fred so much. Her in this episode was kind of, you know, lackluster, but I think that's just because we kind of wanted to focus on Buffy's death and how that's affecting Angel, which I am glad the show made that decision to, you know, we have this new character that's a season regular. Obviously, she should, you know, be a little bit more in the plot, but I kind of like how she's just, like, you know, in her own thing, still trying to adjust to being on Earth and not Pylea. I don't know, I just really like that, and the choice to just focus on Angel and, like, that whole thing that was happening. But, Wes and Gunn too. Wes's hair, I love. He, like, grew it out so much, and I fucking love it. I love it. The more I see Wes, the more I just love this man. I love his character. Oh, goodness. Even Courtney this episode was so freaking cute. I love her. And that one scene where she's in, the bath with Dennis helping her. Stop it. Dennis is a man. He is amazing. So, with the whole vampire thing, it was very interesting how she was like, oh, the blonde one, that's the one that's, like, has the power or whatever. I thought for sure it was gonna be, like, Darla or something, because they kept, like, showing her face but not showing it. I was like, oh my god, is that Darla? Is she back in town wreaking havoc? Let's fucking go. And then obviously it's not. But, very cool to bring back a vampire from Angel's past. Oh god! I love it. Chef's kiss. Oh. Anyways, what I found super interesting. I am going to take this one moment. I'm going to talk about it, and it's not going to mean anything because obviously we're not going to see any of these characters ever again. But it's very interesting when they have the two humans as hostages and the vampire girl, I forget her name. So in that one scene, basically the guy is like, oh, just let her go, take me instead. But then, like, the vampire lady is like, no, you're gonna have to choose which one. Are you gonna die or is she gonna die? And he makes a choice that she's gonna die. And it reminded me of this book that I read. If you've not read it, please fucking read it. It's called The Silent Patient. So good. So good. But in that there's, like, a lot of, you know, themes and stuff about, like, this. And also the Greek tragedy of Aeschylus, I think is how you say it. But just so fucking good. Obviously, it's, like, a small-ass detail in this entire episode. But I wanted to mention it because, I don't know, just very interesting. So yeah, so obviously Angel kills the vampire lady, and then her boyfriend, not very happy. And again, y'all already know how much I fucking love flashbacks. I adore a good flashback. So getting that in this episode, cherry on top. The cherry on top is so good. Anyways, then he goes to like a demon doctor or whatever, which, what the fuck was that, dude? What? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna take it in, I guess. So he removes his heart and then does something to make him invincible for only like 6 hours or something? Very strange. Very interesting. I wonder if that's gonna come back. Like, I mean, come on, that has to come back. Like, you're invincible for a couple hours? I feel like some vampires would take advantage of that. But yeah, I do have to say, the fighting choreography in this episode, so good. So good. Everything about this episode I just really loved. Maybe it's just been a while since I've seen an episode, but I was just so happy to see all of them, and I just adore all of them. And then we had the subway scene. Bruh. Oh my god. What they were like talking about. I'm curious if like this is gonna be the main theme for the season. Cause like, obviously this is the first episode of the season, so I'm like, is this what they're like setting up? Like, are they setting up for him, like for Angel to like be with Fred or something? Because I've already told you, I feel like they're getting together because the sexual tension between them, it's a lot. So I feel like they might get together, but like then that could be like a sort of theme, like him moving on after Buffy and like finding someone else. I'm not sure, because like the whole like, I don't know, just this dude, like his whole like monologue of like, you have not actually loved anyone as much, because if you loved anyone and that person died and you were actually still living and being okay, like da. But maybe it's just like for this episode, because at the end obviously he gets the conversation with Cordy and they're like, he's like, okay, I feel kind of bad because I'm so okay with this and I'm so okay after Buffy's death. And then Cordy's like, well, it's fine because you're, you know, still honoring her by saving people and all this. So I'm not sure. I'm curious what that will play. And then we have Darla. I really thought the episode ended. And then we go to where? Nicaragua? Yeah, let's fuck it up. She's sitting at a bar? She's sitting at a bar with that big of a belly? Well, now I know where she went. Now I know where she went off to and why. She's fucking pregnant? Again, how does that work? They're all dead. According to the lore on this show, Angel doesn't even breathe. I have so many questions that I don't think should be asked or should be answered. But I have a lot. I'm just like, if this is possible, how is this the first time we're ever hearing about this, you know? Because we already know vampires. They are like rabbits, okay? They are doing all that 24/7. So how is this the first time we're hearing about this? Is it because Angel has a soul? I don't think so. Like, he's a vampire, but just with a soul. So I don't think that changes anything. I'm so confused. Is a baby gonna be a vampire? I mean, come on. She's only drinking blood, so poor guy is only getting blood through. I am quite confused on that, but I'm sure we'll see more of that in the future episodes. I don't even know what to think. Fuck. But, yeah. So yeah, I am interested to see if, his grief will continue, and if it'll be, like, more, like, it'll continue being a, part in the story. I don't just very interested. I like was not expecting this sort of thing, and I'm like very, very happy with how it all laid out. So I do believe that is all I have to say. Yeah, I just really loved it. Super excited for the next episode. But yeah, like I've already said, the next episode that I will be watching is the next episode of Angel, episode 2 of season 3. Super excited about that. But yeah, thank you again to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Want you in my life.